They said they you approach me. I've been thinking about you and you only. And we just like to fuck, that's nothing else. You know, I'm falling in love, that's for someone else.
What's good, y'all? So in this video, I'm going to be reacting to What's the Dirt's video. It says something about Kendrick's ready, J. Cole sucks or something. I don't fucking know. And something about Drake being ready or something. Well, it's 1 o'clock where I'm at. Maybe mofos is waiting till 12 o'clock in like Cali or some shit or something. So I got like 2 more hours. But like, I was waiting for Kendrick to drop a diss, for Drake to drop a diss. Something. I done looked through the whole Metro Boomin Future album in the comments to see, like, because I didn't want to spoil a song for me, but I wanted to see if there was a feature, like which ones do I need, because it was like 18 fucking songs. I was like, bitch, I can't find shit. So I don't know what's going on, because y'all need to like stop playing with time. Feel me? Y'all waiting weeks and weeks and weeks to go back and forth. Mofos was going back and forth. Weren't y'all like, one person dissed somebody and then 2 days later somebody got a diss track? What are we doing? This shit gonna last like months on end? Whatever. But we gonna see what he has to say. I like the way he sets up his videos, so I'm excited. So anyways, let's get into it.
And then apologized.
That shit disrupts my fucking peace.
I was dumbfounded. I could not believe what I was seeing. I couldn't believe it. Now, if this is J. Cole's choice, then so be it. He's a spiritual dude. If he wants to take the high road, then take the high road. But we can't sit back and just ignore the fact that for over a decade, this man has been rapping about
being the best. Which he's very, very talented. He is. It's extremely. Maybe he's just scared, okay? Maybe solo, I'm sorry, there was a tornado warning, so I'm just listening outside. It ends in like 12 minutes, but like outside is sounding suspect. Anyways, so like maybe he's just good solo, but like when the competition steps up, it's like, wait, hold on, that's too much. You know, like a mofo that like if they're shooting around and everything wet, they dunking, they doing all types of dribble moves and shit when nobody there. But as soon as like the defender come up and it's somebody good, they be like, wait, I don't even play no more. I'm good. I'm straight. That's how this feel. That's how this feel. This is very upsetting. Damn.
how he would destroy any rapper that came at him. You know, how he'd kill your favorite MC.
In the noose. Loose.
All these rappers are afraid of him.
I'm the one that niggas fear on the low ski. You niggas don't.
Oh my god, this is kind of cringy. Oh no. Maybe I can't even
smoke no guts like that swisher we just smoke.
Nobody better not ever test him.
When I'm in LA, I'm the best in the West. You can test, I'm a stretch
niggas
out.
He's
done it his whole fucking career. Like I can make a 2-hour video of non-stop J. Cole bars where he's talking like
where he's doing that.
You want shoot and shoot, don't play with me. Hardest shit out the South since slavery, nigga.
I eat, live, and breathe this shit, guys. I love this rap shit. It's been that way since I was 9 years old. These bars from J. Cole are not hitting anymore. They're just not. When we look at the groundwork that J. Cole has been laying in these recent years, it's extremely clear that he did not think this fucking thing through. I don't even think he meant to do this. I think he was just in his hometown and got overwhelmed by the love in the building and the energy, and he just did this, and now he regrets it. The reason why we all started to sway in J. Cole's favor is not because he's a nice guy. It's not because he could have 10 cars and owns one, or because he rides a bike. It's because of the way he's been rapping, the things that he's been saying. That's what made us fall in love with J. Cole in these recent years, and by apologizing to Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole just erased all that hard work, and this will act just like the ghostwriter allegations for Drake.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. He could have waited like a month. Like he apologized like 48 hours, two days. That was really quick. And like I said, I already reacted to the actual apology, but I get it from like a like I see there's so many angles you can look at this from. I really hope he wasn't trying to manipulate or he released what he like you talk shit and be like, "Oh, well it was because my mom just yelled at me." You know what I'm saying? I hope that wasn't the angle he went with. Like he was like, "Okay, maybe my folks really didn't like it. Now I'm just going to say like something." You know what I'm saying? I hope that wasn't what it was. But on the other hand, like if it was like he like really fucking with him or something, then I see, but like everybody's saying, the hip hop part of it is a sport. It's a sport. It's a sport. And I used the analogy earlier about basketball, but you can also use it with that. Like if you talking trash and you going against somebody else that you really fuck with, like you playing somebody else's team, but you really cool with the person you playing, you're not gonna back down. You're not gonna not play. You're probably not gonna injure them. You're not gonna physically try to harm them, but you still gonna give it your all and you gonna see who the best is, and that's just that. Like nothing more, nothing less. And I feel like we could have let this shit rock, and I feel like it would have been really interesting to see how it went if we let it rock. And now it's just kind of weird and odd. You feel me?
In the sense that this is gonna follow him forever. I've received thousands of comments about Drake and ghostwriting, thousands, and it's gonna be the same for J. Cole. Like he is never ever gonna get away from this.
Luckily, he said this is about to be his last album anyway, so he don't have to deal with it as long, probably.
He's just not. However, this apology will prove to be a massive mistake because you can best believe that the MC in Kendrick Lamar has been ignited. If you think Kendrick is gonna roll over and just let this thing slide after that man took shots at his entire career, his entire catalog, you're fucking.
And the shit he said just won't true, bro. It just won't. No, not To Pimp a Butterfly was a great album. For one, I said that in my reaction. Kendrick did not fall off. Excuse me. And he's short. Like, what the fuck? I don't know. Like, it just won't. The jabs won't. You know, they just won't hit. I felt like it was like just false shit for real.
Fucking bugging. He's coming. This is what a golden opportunity looks like for Kendrick to come in and finally separate himself from those two. This is how it's done. I'm really about this shit. Kendrick will seize the opportunity to double down, and he will likely release something in the next few days. It's not going to be light. It's not going to be friendly. And while he will have plenty of bars for J. Cole, I feel his next release will be far more personal towards Drake.
All right, can we get the damn disses and like life is lifing, bruh. Like, can y'all come on? Damn. Fuck.
Release will be far more personal towards Drake. I think Kendrick is finally gonna come for Drake's fucking head. The clock is really ticking for Drake. It's his turn to move the chess piece, and if he doesn't put something out in the next few days, Kendrick is going to have a whole other scheme to play here, which will act as a back-to-back moment. I think Kendrick's going to use Drake's own angle against him, and he'll probably even reference back-to-back while he does it. Now, I've been seeing people count Drake out of this thing entirely, and anyone with this take is making a major, major mistake. Look, if you're a fan of battle rap,
those are people, if you can hear them. There's like people hollering outside at 1 a.m.
Look, if you're a fan of battle rap at all, you already know when it comes to this part of the genre, battling, it's not all about how many syllables or double entendres that you can jam into your rhyme schemes. Is that a world tour or your girls' tour? Really simple, right? I mean, it's literally a one-syllable piece-up, but very effective. He used little lines like that to destroy Meek Mill. Trigger fingers turn to Twitter fingers. Very simple. Two-syllable piece-up, but simple.
I just don't know what you're gonna, and maybe there's shit, I don't know him personally, but there probably is some other stuff behind the scenes, but that's my favorite rapper though. I hope it's not nothing crazy like on some Diddy timing. That's crazy. So I don't know. I don't. But from like a surface level, I just don't know what he's gonna like try to point out. Other than like the shit that J. Cole said that he's short, and his last album didn't do the best or something. I don't know, fucking know. But nothing like crazy. Maybe there's some deep stuff. But I think something that's very interesting about Kendrick is in his last album. I feel like he kind of exposed a lot of his trauma and deep dark feelings and stuff like that. So it's almost like you can't poke at that, or else you're kind of like fucked up. Like something's wrong with you, kind of shit.
But effective. Drake is really good at doing shit like that. He's very, very witty. People seem to forget that Drake is a massive battle rap fan. The man studies battle rap. He's the only battle-tested artist of the three, and he's been sparring with people for his whole career. Drake...
But okay, sorry for pausing so much, but Kendrick has baited so many people to say shit back, and a lot of times they don't take the bait, or if they do, it's not even good enough to respond to, or they end up apologizing soon after. I'm not even talking about J. Cole, I'm talking about like, didn't other people apologize to that man? People say Lupe Fiasco, Jay Electronica. Probably not to the extent that J. Cole did, but I think he's been wanting to go back and forth, and nobody will do it. Other than maybe Drake, to be honest, but it's only been subliminals for like the last like long ass time, for real.
Drake has literally been battling with people before he was even signed. If you're gonna sit there and count Drake out entirely, like he has zero chance, that just tells me that you really haven't been paying attention, and it's obvious that you really don't know what the fuck you're talking about, because he definitely does have a chance, and you can feel free to come back to this video. Now, back to J. Cole. At this point, he lost. Even if Kendrick doesn't respond, he lost. Even if 10 years down the road, he wants to go at Kendrick, he can't do it. He lost. J. Cole seemed to think that showcasing that he can out-rap someone on a feature is a form of clocking a W, and while I would agree that it is, out-rapping people like Lil Yachty is not really a flex. We all love the energy he was coming with. He was setting himself up beautifully to take the crown, and then completely self-sabotaged. At this point, J. Cole needs to pretty much reinvent himself, because the shit he's been talking for over a decade, the angles that he's been using in his music, is not believable anymore. Personally, I do not want to hear any more GOAT talk, any more I'll kill your favorite rapper talk, any more don't test me talk. Stop it. And I love the EP. I must have played J. Cole's new EP 100 times. That's what this video was supposed to be about. I was going to take that EP and break down all the disses in it. But now today, it's like...
Aren't the disses mostly, too, Kendrick, in that? Like, other than 7 Minute Drill, like, there's some other stuff? I don't know.
I don't even want to talk about it. Like, to me, it's not even worth talking about. It's over. It's a wrap.
The guy did a good job.
He did.
He did a good job with that.
It came across my feed.
Good to see it edited correctly.
Yeah, what's the dirt?
Bitch, I'm about to blow up.
Ain't that something? Him using that as his... Yeah. But, yeah, like I said, I'm waiting, bro. It is 1:15. I go to work at 9. I need to be up by 8. And I'm up, sitting up, reacting to shit, trying to wait for these mofos to respond to something. Something. Give me something. I don't know. Not a tweet, though. Can y'all get off of Twitter and Instagram and caption and shit? Just put it in a song, bro. We need the songs, you know? I'll keep waiting, though. Hopefully it comes soon. So anyways, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter and TikTok. See y'all next one.